Alex Kastner, UATV. Chris, congrats on getting drafted to the Celtics, historic franchise. How do you feel about making an impact in such a storied franchise, and what do you think you can bring to the team this year?
Yeah, I feel like I can bring a lot. My versatility, being able to space the floor, but definitely, my defense, rebounding, coming in, playing hard, doing whatever it takes to help the team win and get on the floor. So, I feel like I can bring a lot to the team, and I'm looking forward to getting to Boston and getting to work.
Questions for Chris? Let's go third row.
Hey, Chris, congratulations. Darko Djuletovic from Kosh Magazine. Have you worked out for the Celtics? I couldn't find info on that. And if not, did you talk to them during the combine maybe?
I did not work out for the Celtics, but I did talk to them during the combine.
Questions for Chris? First row.
Chris, as of now, the Celtics have not retired the number 5, but it belonged to KG, of course. Are you reaching out to Kevin and ask him if you could rock number 5 because you wore that in college?
That's a good question. I think that's something to think about in the next day or two.
Second row here on the left.
Joseph Duarte, Houston Chronicle. Congratulations, Chris.
Thank you.
Kelvin was just saying that during the process there that he was telling you, don't worry about where you're picked. It's about the fit. Can you kind of take us through maybe what you were going through, what you were feeling there, and also just landing with Boston?
Yeah, I'll start off with saying, thank you to the Boston organization for taking me. They're going to get a high character guy that's coming in ready to work and, get to it. But I was just thinking, while waiting, it's God's plan. Wherever I go, it's meant to be. So just stay patient.
Fourth row on the left.
Chris, Josh Brogan here with WCVB in Boston.
Nice.
Welcome. Looking forward to watching these next years. For the fans of Boston who are accustomed to having a team that is either right there every year or very close, what can you bring to this team to add to that?
Yeah, a lot. I feel like I can definitely be that piece that, helps the team a lot. I'm the type of guy that's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. I'm going to come in and play hard, defend, rebound, space the floor, make shots. So, I'm ready to get to Boston. I'm ready to get to work.
Right here on the left, Julian.
Julian Bimbo, Boston Globe. One, congratulations.
Thank you.
Secondly, what was the communication like? Because there was a lot of conversation about you being a player that Boston could use, actually, if you got to them. You know what I mean? So I wonder what the relationship, the dynamic like was leading up to the draft. And I got a couple more, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I didn't work out for Boston. We talked during the combine. There's a great relationship there. But yeah, that's what I can say that for you. What's your next question?
It was when you see the way that they developed, especially players last year, right? What they did with the young group. What does that mean to you and the potential you can have under what they did? And also, what do you think of Joe Mazzulla, obviously?
I'll start off with Joe. Great coach. Definitely going to be a Hall of Fame coach in the future. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing with him, for him. And yeah, their development is great. I'm big on development. I have a great work ethic. I'm always in the gym trying to get better, trying to figure out, what to do to get better. So I'm 100% looking forward to getting to Boston and putting the work in every single day.
Second row.
Chris, the moment you had there with Kingston when he got drafted, can you kind of tell us what that was about? And then also when I think the Hawks had one other pick there, were you sort of thinking that you guys might have been able to be teammates again?
Yeah, when Kingston got drafted, I was just happy for him. I almost shed a tear myself because, we both seen all the hours, and all that we went through, last year at Houston. So it's kind of like we're in this together. And, I'm just super happy for him. He's going to get to Atlanta and he's going to do great, and I'll be watching every step. So, yeah, I'm just really happy for him.